It is Resurrection Sunday, and because of him, I am saved, alive, and revived. Wow, what a. Today's service was incredible. And I thought, the first reading, it's just amazing what God has done for us. This Easter Sunday, not just Easter, but Resurrection Sunday, He's alive, and so are we. And I was thinking about it, and you could talk about anything you want, but I only got a few minutes, and I wanted to ask you, put the hashtag because of him, and I want to know, what has he done for you? I don't think enough people talk about that. You could say, something simple like, I don't know, he gives me hope, I don't feel alone, but really think about what he did for you. And if it doesn't bring you to tears, I'm not sure if you fully understand it, because it's absolutely amazing. And I'm so thankful. And hey, Vito, how's it going? Where were you sitting today? I know there's like a ton of people in there, but good to see you here. You still here? I'm barely getting into the car. This was just on my heart, and it's Happy Easter. And I have about 17 things I want to say. I thought about Easter a few years ago, and I sent it out through email, shot it over there. And then last year, it wasn't so happy because Dad passed away. And then this year, it's mixed feelings, but it's all good feelings. And I'm very thankful. And it's been a minute since I did this for various reasons. And I just wanted to say, I hope you're with your family. I hope you're with your family, but if you're not, I hope you're happy and know that you're not alone. And if you are with your family, I hope that you're also happy, and I also hope that I hope that you know you're not, hope you know you're not alone. Because no matter what your situation is, God is here for you. And straight up, Satan doesn't like that. Even getting here, this was the most surreal. This whole last year has been just. I have a really great life and it's constantly interesting, but even on the way here, my goal I set out a week or two ago was to get here early and be fully present the Easter service, and then be fully present time with family. And I was like beyond fully present, and it just very thankful, but it was a lot. But even getting here, I was turning and someone walked out on Maross. Not a side street, not a neighborhood, not a whatever. Maross. Off the freeway, and I slammed on my brakes, and I'm like, this was the start of my morning. Could that have distracted me? Could that have thrown the whole day off? It could have been potentially really bad, extremely bad for them, and just bad for me. And I'm thinking, straight up, first thought, I'm thinking, how stupid do you got to be just casually walking across the main thoroughfare, if people say that anymore, and then loop around, come into the parking lot and everything. And I'm just like, okay, this is going to be good, this and that. And I did honk my horn. I'm not going to do it now, I'm in the parking lot. I never do that. Nothing really phases me. I'm like, but I was legitimately like, what is going on? Don't casually walk on a freeway exit. Just take a stroll on the on-ramp. Like, made no sense. And then what? Guess what? You got to loop around to come into the parking lot? Guess who's still walking across the street in front of 14 other cars? Completely aloof. Like, what? Guess where they're walking? Same parking lot I was going to. Oh, but it gets better. Go in, everything's good. Get my 2 cupcakes or muffins. Going in, fully thankful. You know, by this time I forgot about it. I have a thing. And 5 minutes later, ask me who sits in the front row. A little ways down. And then we're singing, and then they always ask us to do the grace squeeze so everyone can have extra, people coming in can have room and everything. She's literally sitting right in front of me. And I saw her, and it just reminded me of multiple times I was just so distraught, so aloof, so whatever. I don't think I ever did that, but the point is, I don't think I would have cared. You're just so out of your mind, or something's going on in your life, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm glad you're here, because there's a lot of people who might be doing the same thing, and I don't think it was intentional, but we all have our stuff that's going on. And then he's telling the story. You know, he goes, imagine this, imagine that. Imagine if your own kid tried to kill you, like Paul. Or Peter Simon, one of them. And I hear her mumble, because we're literally sitting this far apart. And she's like, yeah, I have had that happen to me. And I was just thinking, so my bad day was I had to slam on the brakes, but I can't even imagine what you're going through. Good for you for being here. How many times have you just been quick to, and I'm not telling you to not slam on your brakes if something happens, but how many times has it really, you just see someone passing by, or you see something and it's, oh, look at them, and there's a couple other people, probably also making judgments, and that's fine. I'm wearing a purple shirt. Whatever. I look like an Easter egg. If you love it, great. If you don't, still don't care. But how many times do you quick to judge, do you quick to draw, or whatever? And I was just like, I love being upbeat and I love being fun, but there's more times than I'd like to account for that I can absolutely relate to the other side of the coin. And that's what it was all about. God wasn't here for a popularity contest. He was here he's here for you. He's here for me, and I'm very thankful. And it's been surreal, and I think I was crying all last Easter. I'm sure I heard something they said, but today I was fully present, ready to take it in, feeling revived, and that's what the song was. And Brian, if you see this, wow. Congratulations, you're incredible. We had a surprise guest singer. Check the feed below. We sang the song at the beginning and the end, and look how sunny it is. It's a lot to be thankful for. So whether you're with your family, if you're not with your family, whatever it is, just know that you're special. God's for you. There's hope. And like Pastor Doug said, you got to fight for it. So Ivan, Yoli, Kristen, everyone who's here, Vito, Catherine, I see you, and thank you. Happy Easter to you too. Happy Resurrection Sunday. I hope it's a great one. And whatever is going on, just pray about it. I don't have the answers for everything. I don't think anyone does, but God does. Don't look external, look internal. And cherish every moment you have with the people you care about. Because you never know if today's the last. Have a happy Easter. Have a great Resurrection Sunday. And put this out the other day. I know you're going to be doing stuff with family. Take pictures. Take videos. And do it unashamedly. Keep that focus. Move forward. Hit your goals. All that good stuff. But sincerely, make every moment count. Don't live the same life Don't live this same year 75 times and call it a life. Make it count. God bless. Happy Easter.